Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Yeah, we ran out of patience. Boil up with the cold hard hatred. I can feel the vibration. Feet in the streets, it's a new sensation. I wanna break faces on the pavement. I wanna make greatness look complacent. Adrenaline awakened, I can taste it. We can make an impact, grab and then take it. Like
Are you guys clapping? Good evening and welcome, kindred and kind, to episode 2 of New Dark Society's Vampire the Masquerade 5th edition, or V5, Chicago by Night Chronicle. So, when we last left off, had some relatively interesting outcomes.
Did we switch over?
Did we?
I don't think
Did it not switch over?
Are we live?
2 nights in a row, baby!
Are the mics on?
Yeah, they are.
Beautiful, beautiful.
2 nights in a row. Woo.
Advertisements.
Get you 2
They
bread.
just hear clapping for no reason. Followed up by, why are you guys clapping?
Well, they can hear us.
Yeah, they can. We've.
Guys, shh, they can hear us.
Oh, let's do this again. Everybody, be quiet.
Okay, shh, 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 shh.
Yeah, we gotta start over.
They can't hear us anymore.
Yeah, we're on. We're on.
I'm gonna
I'm
cut.
starting to think we can't do this unless we have a tech person here. So, you guys stop clapping. What are you clapping for? There's nothing to clap for.
For your ability to walk from that room to this
You're doing a
chair.
good job. You're doing a good job, Quentin.
No, I'm not. All right.
You're doing a good job.
Hey everyone, welcome. You guys already heard the intro. There's no point in introducing us again.
Say it. Do it.
No,
Again, we didn't introduce ourselves. Speaking
no,
of
they heard all of it.
Yeah, but we didn't introduce ourselves.
We're Near Dark Society.
Roll to save traveler.
I don't even know if it's good to switch. Hold on, I gotta make sure it's good to switch over to the intro.
We are having a lot of technical difficulties. How are you guys? Also, since he's gone, I'll let you all know Carl is not going to be with us tonight. He got called into work. So, sad but true. We don't have him for tonight. Hopefully he'll be back next week.
He's actually studying to learn how to read.
Yeah, he's in classes right now.
That was also not given to me in his backstory, by the way. I want everyone to know that.
That's fitting. That sounds
I was
right.
not aware that his character wasn't going to be able to read when we started last game. So that's something. Anyways, hey guys, welcome to episode 2, Attention Cadets. So if you guys weren't here for the last episode, there was a pretty big bomb drop. You guys saw we had a little cinematic outro for all of you to show. And hopefully this, I have another something to show you tonight, and hopefully it goes well. Who fucking knows?
It's gonna go great.
Tech Jay's not here. That's why we're having issues.
Yeah, we really actually do need someone here to do the tech work instead of having me get up and run over and all that jazz. However, besides for technical issues, yeah, when we last left off, we discovered that our coterie was not really a coterie. They're...
Family.
This is not Fast and the Furious.
Could
Vin
be.
Diesel is not in this. They are a pack.
Din Diesel.
So, without further ado, why don't we continue right where we last left off, and let's find out what happens in tonight's episode of Chicago by Hellfire. This is not Fast and the Furious. Vin Diesel is not in this.
Family, Quentin.
Oh, I'm sorry, Quentin. Oh my god. Also, the mics were still on.
Oh, I turned them off before you guys started talking.
You could hear the replay of This Isn't Fast and the Furious.
Yeah, I know. You guys can't be live, like, at all. Like, I'm starting to, like, want to pre-record these.
That means the one.
Especially you.
It's called realism, especially Chad.
Chad,
Why is it always
you
me?
need to get yourself under control.
Oh, you're no saint either, Cookie.
Entirely sane.
Yeah.
He's.
So, hope you guys like that intro. You guys, actually, if you guys want to give a real round of applause, you can give it to Jaded for making the intro because it was her that put it all together. So, thank you, Jaded,
so
for
tired.
making that. It came out splendid.
And my chat's not even going. I can't see what everybody's saying.
Now,
Oh, there we go.
if we can actually... Also, I do apologize for the last episode, too. For episode 1, I was blown the fuck out. Like, I literally was, like, being bleached within the grain of the camera. Do really apologize. It's been, like, 3 years since we've done this, and we still apparently don't understand how to fucking do any sort of tech work. I really want to try to...
You know, we all come straight from our full-time jobs, have an hour to do what we need to, and then go straight to recording. So,
Well,
yeah.
2 of us do that.
You tell in the chat they don't have full-time jobs?
I don't.
Guys, we need to come
saw
clean.
feet pics.
They live in our crawl space.
Also, everyone appreciated hearing about the vampire Vin Diesel during the intro, so you did good, Cookie. You did good.
Now, before we get into tonight's episode, why don't we go ahead and go around the table and introduce ourselves to some kindred. Starting with this one right here.
My name is Luke Langley, Clan Nazvaradu.
Should I give my real name or my
Give your title name.
my title name?
It's Lucius on the title. So
Oh, okay. It's Lucius Teeble, Clan Ministry.
you can go ahead and say both your names since you are technically playing both.
AKA.
I'm Emilio Adams, formerly known as Lucius Teeble.
Renee Clan Hakata.
And I'll be your storyteller. And dressed as the NPC Gable. So, you guys had to head to church. You were all previously aware before your arrival to Chicago that you had to meet with an individual. You only were informed they were known as the Cardinal. You don't know who they were. You have no idea of their history. But you do know that they are a dominion for the Talmahira, the true Black Hand. Each one of you is sired by a member, all within their own affiliate ranks within the Black Hand. The Sabbat have seen some massive shifts within their ranks. Some of you are completely unfamiliar with the Sabbat. Some of you don't even belong in the Sabbat.
Well, you look at me when you say that.
However, one way or another, you have all found yourselves, including Jonah, here at an abandoned church. As you make your way to the pews, you notice Gable looks towards you, kind of throws his hands up. Where the fuck have you guys been? Told you guys to be here on time.
Fashionably late.
All right. You can see Gable kind of... I think that guy's coming. Might want to take our seats. You notice that Gable runs over and sits down.
He did. It's kind of interesting.
Who does that?
Gable, apparently.
Oh, weirdo.
What do you smell?
The guy.
I'm gonna sit down.
You sit down. You notice as you sit down, The door opens, and as the podium begins to be filled by the shadowy figure of the individual. Greetings, kindred. Your dominion welcomes you, cadets of the Talmahira. Tonight, the cold grip of the Black Hand opens to you. I will be your dominion for now. Notice that the door behind him that he entered opens. Another individual walks through. Man with a large, wide-brimmed black cowboy hat. Seems to be dressed in rather plain. Nothing too crazy. You see they kind of bring their head up and they have a unlit cigar sort of stuffed into the side of their mouth. Notice that he points directly towards Jonah. As the cardinal turns and looks towards him. Ah. Fellow Dominion. I was not expecting you so early, Joe Boothill.
I have a personal business that I want to attend to rather quickly. Could you please excuse Jonah so I can speak with him?
Of course. He is your child. Watch as Jonah gets up. Follows Joe Boot Hill out of the room. You then notice the Cardinal's gaze turns back towards all of you. None of you here are official members of the Talmahira. Not even a rookie yet. Cadets. A rank below rookie. Initiates. And so, you must be given a task to prove your worthiness. Each one of you will be given 2 tasks. One as a pack. The other will be exclusive to you and you alone, given to you by your sire. Now, your sire will make time when they see fit. Until then, you will wait. As you can already tell, Jonah's sire was rather impatient. I will have to let you inform him of the details then. But first, let me introduce myself other than simply a title. My name is Lorian Ko. And Chicago has a problem with the Sabbat. But not us. A much different problem. There is a kindred in this city known as Brother Jedediah. He is a zealot. A kindred who has become mad with his religious fervor. We are weak. We are nothing compared to what we once were. Camarilla, if they had it, would make one clean sweep of us. We cannot afford to let Brother Jedediah blow our cover. We need subtlety now more than ever. Your mission as a pack, to infiltrate the Camarilla, gain their trust, find Brother Jedediah, and eliminate him. The blood hunt has been granted personally to you. Your Dominion would ask you this, though. How would you dispatch him? He is old. But I believe that even with your young age, you should be able to overcome that. You may speak freely.
I only speak for myself in this particular situation. How do we do this without making him a martyr? You say he's a zealot, correct?
Correct. He believes that he has a faction. The Seven Fires. The Sabbat. They do not believe. This faction do not believe in the militarization and the order that the Black Hand has to offer. We will bring order back to the Sabbat. We will bring us back to the power we once were.
How big is his following?
That is unknown, but we believe he at least has a following of 10 kindred, and probably more than a dozen or so ghouls or fanatics.
All in the city?
From what we believe, yes. There is one tiny little problem. I cannot stress how much subtlety is needed in this situation. You watch as he turns on a projector within the church. You watch as it projects an image onto the wall, and you see he uses a clicker to slide. As he slides an image, you see an individual, rather young, appears to be of Asian descent, black hair put into a top knot, wearing a suit. This is Kaito Higishi. He is one of the sheriffs within the Camarilla. He is a rather loyal dog. And he is also the childer of my foster childer. If this kindred believes that he is no longer in control of Chicago, he will call Daddy home. And we do not want his sire coming home. If that happens, this mission is forfeit and we must flee Chicago.
I'm sorry, who's his sire?
Sire is Alistair Grayson.
That name keeps popping up.
Alistair and I have a very strong relationship. He is unaware that I have been a Sabbat sleeper cell for as long as we have known each other. I do not wish any harm for him or for the Camarilla, only their ideology. That is what this is about. Do not get this wrong. You see, the Camarilla would have us live in secrecy for eternity. You are a prime example.
I agree.
Within the twilight of your greatest hour, before your flame could truly shine on the world, snuffed into nothing.
They asked me to get rid of my other life within 3 months.
Yes, and you will have to do so. But in a world where we control and we can live freely as what we truly are, that is what we require. The Camarilla, they will dance within this illusion for as long as they remain blind high in their tower. It is an inevitability. We've already seen what happened in Vienna and other places around the world. First light will come for us. More of us will disappear permanently. And as we squalor our resources in the Middle East, which I too myself was a part of, we only lose more and more of us.
So you said he has a bit of a following. Why don't we start with that? Leaders only as strong as their following, right?
After all, this is a test for you. I would say that is a relatively good starting point. There are many other ways. I'm sure the Camarilla have their suspicions and may have possibly already heard whispers. In fact, from the intel that I was able to acquire from Robbie, apparently, outside of Chicago, there was a farmstead. This farmstead showed signs of Sabbath rituals, sacrificial offerings, and Rasputin. Thankfully, he seems to have fled the city. Remember, the brighter the flame we light in Chicago, the bigger the moth. Keep our light and our presence small. We don't need that type of attention. Now, do you have any questions for your Dominion?
Is everyone at the Lars's place, are they all in on this?
Yes, they are all ranking members within the Talmahira. Lars is a relatively loyal. He has been a sleeper here in Chicago for a very long time. Keeping a low profile and being as polite as he is has earned him some favors, although his fervor can be quite overbearing.
That's a bit of an understatement, I would guess.
Yeah, I got a question here. So you said sires are gonna get with us, and what about me? I don't. That's not a thing I have.
Ah, yes, Lars has informed me of your predicament. I will give you a special assignment, personally. After all, I have some experience dealing with your specialties. If no one else has any questions for me, Gable and I will speak privately.
I actually have one.
Please speak, Cadet.
I hate to keep going back to this, but these 10 kindred that you said that he has underneath him, names by chance? The ghouls, maybe?
Most of them are
shovelheads, low, groveling Canaanites are not worth the dried blood in my mouth.
You apply pressure enough, you create a diamond sometimes, though. You know? Somebody's have to, if they're following, they gotta have information.
I will leave it to your discretion, but remember this. We got to this place because we allowed that religious fanaticism in to the Sabbat. They may believe that Cain will return, and that they must be the strong to defeat him. But what if there is another way? Maybe it's not just kindred that should be concerned of Cain. Imagine if we had more. Imagine if the Cain were on our side. Imagine if others were on our side. Cain has no place within the Sabbat anymore. But thank you for your question, Cadet. Any more? Very well. This meeting was short, and it has been concluded. We will not meet like this for some time. And if you are to encounter me in Chicago, then you do not know me. We have never met.
Understood.
Farewell. I will leave you all to discuss things amongst yourselves. Gable, please come with me.
Oh. Wow.
That was ominous, am I right? Is that,
Yeah.
how are we supposed to plan without JB being here?
I'm more concerned with having to handle this whole situation with zero information.
I tried to get the information out of it,
Well,
but
that's the test. We have to figure it out for ourselves, I guess.
To be honest, I came here to get away from me, my sire, and now they brought them right back into it, huh?
That's unfortunate, isn't it?
It's very unfortunate. Very unfortunate.
What about you? You looking forward to see your side?
I have gotten, not that I'm estranged or anything, I've gotten used to doing things on my own, so it'll be interesting for me to see where my side fits into all of this. That's for sure.
Well, hopefully one of our sires will have more information than what he gave us.
I do think, though, starting at the bottom and working our way up is the best way to do things without drawing a lot of attention.
He's probably the right way to go.
Time and time again, you see it. It's no followers, leader has no power. We're able to take out the followers, take out the leader. It's not a cutting the head off the snake type of situation, you know?
Right.
That's just my suggestion. Now, if you follow it, that's something that we want to do, you know? We can do that, but we have to figure out what we're up against, right?
Yeah, not trying to cut this off or anything, but I just want to... Are we able to leave? Because I don't want to be here.
I mean, he said that we could... He didn't say that we couldn't leave.
Okay, then I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
Okay.
All right, we'll go back into my Honda. Get ready to go back to these. Where do we go? Will we go back to the bow?
The what?
The bar? The pizzeria.
Oh,
Yes.
The pizza
Bar.
place. Pizza bar.
yeah, I would imagine that's pretty much the only place we can go, right?
Right.
We don't really get free reign of the city right now.
That's right. We're not even supposed to be out.
So yeah, take us back to the pizzeria and we'll kind of go from there.
You watch as the door opens that Gable and Lorienko went into. Gable comes out, closes the door. Oh, you guys are still here. Cool. You guys heading back to the bar then?
We're just about to leave. It is a pizzeria.
Yeah,
There's a bar and pizzeria, friend.
it's a pub.
You're lucky you came out when you did, because we were about to leave. We weren't expecting you to come back out.
I mean, I got my bike, so I'm good.
Oh.
But, Jonah left with that Joe guy.
His sire?
Yeah, sire.
Sounds like we're all going to be doing that eventually, right?
Yeah.
Except for you,
This is,
because you're a special case. Whatever that means.
I don't, like, know my sire. If that makes sense.
Sorry to hear that.
I'm sure it's common, right?
So what are you, like, a gangrel?
A wish?
Or... You really don't like your sire.
my sire is a lunatic.
Yeah, your
Okay,
sire's Courtney, right?
Brittany.
Oh, Brittany.
You
Brittany.
got the knee part,
Her
right?
face. It's like weird. Did that happen before or after she was embraced?
I don't know.
It's
I've
like
never been
plastic
to before.
surgery, but it's all like sucked back.
She's just creepy. She's just there.
Yeah.
You know, you should probably have some more respect for your sire than that.
What was that shitty movie? That shitty 2000s movie? Fear.com? She looks like that. It's like 80 times worse.
Don't think I've seen that one.
I feel like you're trying to throw us off of the topic
Yeah.
of what your deal is.
So your sire went out for milk and never came back, eh?
What is what clan's the gangrel one? Sorry, I'm kind of new to all this.
They like animals. A little bit too much.
So
what
you-
do you mean you're new?
Oh, yeah. How old are you? You're
No,
like,
how old are you?
like a year?
You could be like brothers then.
Yeah. See, like I just haven't really been introduced to a lot of this stuff.
You're like a baby.
Yeah.
The way you said that was really funny.
Lars kind of seems like a thorough type. I feel like he would have educated you at least a little bit on clans.
I'll be honest. I just view us all as vampires.
Kindred.
Right. Kindred. Which, okay, I get that. It's just, for the entire time before that.
So then what do you consider yourself if you're not kindred?
No, that's what I'm saying.
He is. He doesn't know what clan he is.
You were right with the animal ones. Animal guys.
Makes sense.
No, it doesn't.
Are you sure?
Somehow I'm more confused than I was before.
Can we?
Can you like pop claws or anything?
Do you have eyes of
Turn
the...
like a mist or whatever it is they do.
I heard they could do eyes of the beast. Can you do that?
That's really intuitive. For
Why
a
are we
new
doing a
vampire.
show and tell right now? Well,
Not in a church. Sacrilegious.
yeah.
Fuck church.
'Cause I love religion.
We should get going.
Yeah. Don't overstay our welcome.
You guys good?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Good.
You don't look good. Let's just
You
get
watch.
out
He
of
looks up at the Jesus that's crucified over the altar. Notice that Gable just kind of like stares at it hard for a real few, like, probably a little bit too long. Before he kind of snaps himself out of it and goes, yeah, let's get the fuck out of here.
Let's say no more.
You need to find a kindred therapist.
That's what Critios is for.
Just talk to him more.
Zakrinthopist.
I'd be careful with that. Critios is a good philosopher, but from what Lars has told me, talking to him is really not the best approach. I've never spoken to the guy, but I hear he's a little bit
his words of comfort is a little bit more of a way to dig in. Get what I'm saying?
I totally understand that.
He absolutely does not like cell phones, I can tell you that. Not a big fan.
I keep getting us sidetracked. Let's get the fuck out of
Yes,
here.
I will, let's get me my Honda.
Why do you just call it a fucking car?
Is my Honda.
A Honda what?
Yeah,
I'll call
what
it whatever I want. I
kind
know
of
it's got a
Honda?
big H on it. Not much of a car guy.
Did you not buy your own car?
No,
I bet he bought it for the gas mileage.
Did your sire buy it for you?
no. It was on the, it was
Facebook
used
Marketplace.
car. Yeah, it was,
I am out of here.
it was
What color is the car?
it's a good buy. Blue.
We were in the car. We were in the car already.
It's a
Renee.
dark
What
blue,
year is
almost
it?
a navy blue. Who knows?
She's fucking with you, man. I promise you.
You watch as Gable leaves.
We should do the same as what he just did.
Yeah, let's follow the kindred.
Yeah. Yeah.
Zucchini.
Let's get into Luke's Honda.
Get in my Honda.
You know, if you don't
So
want
I
to,
can drive.
if you want to call it anything but a car, you should probably name it instead of calling it Honda. You call it like Betty or something.
I have to think on that.
What?
I have to think on that.
I thought you said I have to go now. And then I was like, excuse me? Okay. So, you guys leave, and I'm assuming you head back to the pub.
Saddle.
Yes.
Saddlebags?
Saddlebags. All right.
Keeping the tradition alive.
Excellent.
He ain't here, but he here.
So, why do you hate your sire so much?
It's not that I don't hate her. I don't hate her. She just creeps me out. She's a bit much. If you ever meet her, you'll know what I'm talking about.
Alright.
So you guys are driving back to the pub?
Yeah.
Okay. It's a short drive. Again, you guys are right. You guys are technically not supposed to be out right now. You have freedoms, obviously, as being in the city. It's just, if you were to be involved in anything, if anything sort of would happen, and you guys were the ones responsible behind it, it's a good chance you guys would be in some serious hot fucking water. Some hot water that you may not get out of. So, thankfully, Luke, Renee, Emilio, in his Honda, his blue Honda, make it back.
His name is Henry.
Henry. Henry the Honda.
No, there's no H.
Henry.
Henry?
Henry.
Henry.
The Honda.
But it's Henry.
You just
Okay.
don't pronounce H.
We're not going to get into semantics on this. You make your way back to the Devil Slice. As you do, you park your Henry.
Park Henry.
And you make
Fall
your
under there a little bit.
and you make your way back into Devil Slice. As you do, and granted, it's not that late technically for Kindred. It's only about 2 in the morning, so you got some time that you could do stuff before you were to turn in. However,
The night is still young.
notice that Robbie seems to be over in what looks like the DJ booth, going looking on his laptop. Other than that, you can hear Gable's bike pull up outside as well.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but I kind of would like to pick out my spot of our one-room apartment before we have to go to sleep.
That's fair.
Alright,
Maybe we all go and pick our spot.
I'm heading up to the apartment.
Okay,
I think we all know.
you guys all are.
Might as well.
As you guys all head up there, come to the room. Same place that Lars showed you earlier in the night. It's if you count all the rooms, living room and kitchen's connected. There is a bathroom, rather small bathroom. It's got a tub, shower, toilet, and a small sink right next to the toilet. Then there's a bedroom. Bedroom has like a little slide wall closet. That's it. That's all that's there.
It's on the bathroom.
What's in the bedroom?
What's in the bedroom?
Yeah. Is there anything in the bedroom? Is Robbie's stuff already in there?
No, this apartment is pretty much like empty.
Oh, good. I'm going into the bedroom.
I also go to the bathroom. Bedroom.
Okay.
Bedroom.
Where do you go?
Who makes it there first?
I would assume
I throw my things onto the bed.
there's no bed.
The fuck?
It's an empty apartment.
The fuck?
Actual look of disappointment and confusion.
And anger?
You see that? That's where the bed would be if it was here. We put it right on there.
Well, I like throw my bag into the tub and I head back over to the bedroom. You're like loaded or something, right? You can buy a bed.
I'm not very liquid right now.
You're not what?
Very liquid right now.
You're not liquid?
Hmm.
What does that mean?
Means I don't have the
Oh.
on me right now.
Who has it?
Did your sire take it from you?
It's more like who does it go to as soon as I have it.
So you can't buy a bed.
Not right now.
Oh, that sucks. I can buy a bed.
That does
Well, it
suck.
sounds like he should have it then.
Maybe you should. You have enough to get your own room then.
I can't.
Fine, you can have it. This is bullshit.
Says the guy who gives his money away as soon as he gets it.
Was the bedroom your first choice?
No. The bathroom was my first choice, but you went
Why a bathroom?
because it's closer to the door.
Are you
What?
scared? Are you scared of something happening in the middle of the night?
What if I have to duck out?
The bedroom is the farthest away from the door.
Bathroom.
No bathroom.
Oh, the bathroom. You want the bedroom because it's the closest thing to the bathroom.
He
No.
wants the,
No,
he
he
wanted
wanted
the
the bath-
bathroom originally. 'cause
That
it's
was my
close to the
first
door.
choice.
Oh, do you think the bathroom is closest to the door?
So now I guess I will take the kitchen.
The living room would be the closest thing to the door, as you walk into the living room through the door.
All right, I'll take the living room and kitchen.
I mean, if you want, you can have the bathroom.
No, it's all right. You
Sure?
already took it.
Alright.
I'll take the living room.
I think it's kind of funny that you asked him after you took the bathroom first why he wanted the bathroom. Why do you want the bathroom?
I like tubs.
You
you go.
like tubs?
I like
It's like the
I like
porcelain?
porcelain tubs. I like feeling encased in darkness in the middle of the night. There's no windows usually in a bathroom.
There is no windows in this bathroom.
That's fair.
Thank
Sure.
you.
Now, of course, the windows in the living room and the bedroom are blackout. They're completely boarded up from the inside, so no sunlight could even get in during the day. It is light tight. However, there is remnants of some old boxes, like an empty laundry basket. There's a few like knickknacks on the ground or on the floor from whoever the previous tenant was. Although a quick little run through the apartment, you can definitely tell that you're not exactly sure what happened to the last tenants because there's probably about a good, I'd say torso-sized bloodstain on the living room carpet. Pretty fresh looking. It's definitely not old rust color. It's like a deep dark red.
Is that blood?
Could be.
I'm gonna go up to it. I'm gonna lick it.
You're gonna lick it?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Oh,
What's so funny?
The way I'm gonna lick it.
how do you lick it?
I'm just gonna
With
lean
their
down
tongue?
and lick it with my tongue.
Right, but there's like there's like a cat lick where you're like, and then there's like a,
Whatever
Like a
is gonna give
full-on-
me a sufficient lick so I can know if it's blood or not.
okay,
Um,
you take one lick of the carpet, and besides for the cat hair and all of the crud that was in the carpet, you do get that iron, crusty, dried blood taste as well.
Yeah, it's blood.
Did you
Why did you just do that?
Did you just lick that?
We want to know if it was blood.
Why did you just smell it?
It tastes better.
That is the weirdest response I've ever gotten to anything ever.
Well, it's blood.
It
We
tastes
know.
better
You're
than
welcome.
it
You
smells.
should just be thanking me. So
Did
you have
it?
to wonder.
What did it taste like?
Blood.
Is it so?
Cat hair.
So maybe it was cat blood.
It's a big fucking cat. If it was a cat,
I've seen some very big cats in my lifetime.
it's out of character. I'm not even there.
That's how character too.
Yeah, yeah. You think I'm talking to?
All right. Well, like I said before, like if you want the bathroom, you can have it. I'm kind of honestly, I'm interested in this now, in this thing here. So
So, you want the darkness so much, but you pass it up to be able to lick the wall, the floor.
well, no, it's not like I'm gonna keep licking it. I just would like to have my bed on top of it.
It's in the middle of the living room?
Yeah.
See what's a
That would be super inconvenient for all of us.
every day. Ever since I came into this life, I shouldn't be so surprised by such.
You're only a year old or whatever.
Some
You
very
haven't heard enough.
good things happen.
So is that a yes or?
That's fine if you really
Alright.
want to.
I'm gonna go in the bathroom, get all my stuff out. I'm gonna take it over to the living room.
Okay.
It's all right. I will take my things into the bathroom.
Okay. Which this is hilarious because you stated in the first episode that you were, I believe you said that you were 6 foot, 190 pounds. Correct?
Oh no! Can it not fit in the tub?
Your leg. You don't even fit in the fucking tub. Like you.
Maybe if I go into a fetal position.
Yeah, sure. You could definitely fetal position into the tub.
And he's got his own clothes rack hanging up. He can use
True.
the shower rod.
Is it true?
So you, literally have to ball yourself up and get stuck into the bathtub. Meanwhile, Emilio, you
I'm in the bedroom.
take the bedroom. Okay.
I know this may be weird, but can I do a wits and awareness roll to see if there's any kind of like loose boards or somewhere?
You want me to see if there's more blood?
Sure
No.
can. I wouldn't do
Perfect.
wits and awareness though. I would do a separate roll for that.
Yeah. I think.
Could you give me a wits and investigation?
What's your investigation at?
1.
What's your wits at?
Yes. Good.
Be like
Will this fall under crime novels?
No.
Oh, only 2. Like if there's
You do a quick, brief run through the apartment or just the bedroom. And you do find something.
Oh wow! I wasn't expecting to actually find anything.
Looks like one of the AC vents. You saw one of the screws was missing, and the other one looked like it was pretty loose. So, you kind of assumed that someone either had taken it on and off, lost the screw, wasn't very thorough with it. Whatever the case was, you pulled the vent off, and you find what appears to be a relatively large bag of crack. Looks like about 3-4 ounces of crack.
Hey Luke,
These?
you want to be able to afford a bed?
Well, he's not. He's not in your bedroom. Oh, did you walk out to tell him
Yeah.
that? Okay.
No, I'm sorry. I would have walked out and said that.
All right. So you guys see that Lucius walks out. He appears to be holding a bag of crack cocaine.
Oh no.
You want to be able to afford a bed?
Sure.
I'm gonna toss it towards him. Go and sell that. I'm sure you'll make enough money to afford a bed.
I wanted to be an evil ST there and make you try to roll to catch it, but I'm just gonna
We're supposed to be.
He's the athlete, though.
I know.
We're supposed to be keeping a low profile. I don't know if it's a good idea to be selling drugs to kind.
It's true. Yeah, we are running a pizzeria. Maybe some people are coming and looking to hit a bump on the toilet seat or something. I don't know what you Americans
drug
do.
addicts are gonna come into a pizzeria and ask if
Do
you're
you
selling
think
cocaine?
you snort crack?
I can tell you from first-hand experience that's not the case.
Not exactly sure. All I know about you Americans are you like your guns.
Have you never seen like a
You like
crime?
you like your guns and you like your war and your sense
Our
of
crack?
violence.
We like our crack.
And apparently you like your crack.
I like to snort it.
Snort.
Yep, you take a bump
So if
in the bathroom of your crack.
if I hold on to it as a bouncer, someone comes up to me, asks for it, I sell it. Make lots of
I
money.
don't think it's a good idea to have him.
Get myself a bed for my bathroom.
I
Look.
don't think he should be holding on to that.
If somebody's coming up to him to buy crack, do you think that they're going to make a big deal out of it?
Quentin in his mind, like, great, now I have to make an NPC looking for crack.
Just somebody walks into
Well, I put the bag there for a reason.
So tell me how
for us
much.
to smoke it?
Yes, I put the fucking bag there so you guys can smoke crack cocaine.
So tell me, Lucius, how much does this? Lucius, how much does this go for?
Oh, Jesus.
Wait, hold on.
Your name's Emilio.
Oh, Emilio, sorry.
Yeah, sorry. After I said that, I'm like, wait a minute, hold on.
Thanks for telling me your real name. I've got you. Never tell me a secret. You played yourself. How much does this usually go, Emilio?
I don't sell crack.
You seem so sure that this will get me a benzo.
I'm not sure about these days, but back in the 80s, it probably would have given you, I don't know.
Can I just trade this for a bed?
Go for it.
Do not make me Google how much 4 ounces of crack cocaine costs.
Don't worry, I'll Google it.
Okay.
FBI agent.
Did you say 4 ounces?
Hey, chat, you want to tell us how much? Tell how much it would cost for 4 ounces of crack. Why not? Let's go.
It depends on the area. How much does crack cost?
Don't do drugs.
Crack cocaine prices can range between $18 and $200.
So this is $200, right?
I don't know.
Listen,
Why not?
Luke, I really don't think it's a good idea. I would just flush it down the toilet, man. Just get rid of it.
That sounds like a waste.
For who?
For anyone.
Whoever wants to smoke it.
No one needs it.
We don't need to give the rats in the sewers crack cocaine, Renee.
I'm gonna take it from him.
You're trying to take it from him?
Good luck.
Okay. If that is the case,
Yeah, what's your
can I
hockey
get-
position anyway?
both of you guys give me
A
a
goon?
dex and athletics.
Are you strength and
oh
athletics?
no!
Nope.
My
Dex
dice
and
are over there,
athletics.
Justin.
What?
Did you eat my dice? My dice tray? No.
It looks like you cannot
to-
roll.
to
It
your
looks like
left.
I win.
Oh, here, you can just use mine for now.
Well,
No, that's not.
I can't see the chat, but I really hope the chat is like,
I
what
don't
the
know
fuck
what
are
you're
we
doing.
even...
we're losing subscribers probably. They're literally trying to find out how much it would cost.
2 episodes in,
go.
we're trying to do crack.
The game does
Oh,
crack.
did somebody get addicted to crack?
Dex and what now?
Dex and athletics.
Oh my god.
2. Don't make me spend a willpower.
I guess I get a 3.
Okay.
I'm spending a willpower.
Okay, sure.
Maybe I'll spend 1 too.
So that makes it 5.
So I spend another willpower.
Okay. Remember, you can only re-roll your failures. And you can't re-roll hunger die.
Watch me. I'll do it right now. How many willpowers can I?
One per challenge. So.
Okay, I got 3.
Okay. So you watch as you're holding onto it. Renee just snatches it right out of your hand.
I'm taking it to the bathroom.
What are you taking it? Are you putting it away in my things in there?
Yeah, I'm just gonna put it away for you, man. Don't worry about
All
it.
right.
I'm gonna open up the toilet lid. I'm gonna throw it
Is
in
that
the
what
toilet.
my things are? What are you doing?
You guys hear it flush.
That was a waste of perfectly good crack.
Apparently, it's only $22 worth.
It
So.
was my bed that you just
If you're so worried about it, I'll buy you a bed.
What was it? Thank you.
The person who told you that thinks that might be $22 worth of crack.
Was it rain?
Yeah.
I'd say it's gonna be rain.
Something tells me.
I can't even see the chat. I knew it was gonna be rain.
Thanks, Rain. You're a real one.
No, you're not.
Boo sheet.
All right. So,
I could have traded the crack for a bed.
I could have.
You don't need it. No one needs it. All right.
what's your humanity at?
7.
Say 9. You could have got
Okay.
right there.
Anything else you guys want to do before you guys turn in for the night?
See if the crack got clogged in the toilet.
No, it's gone. Renee,
I haven't even looked yet.
Did any of
Did
it?
you stick your hand in there?
Did any of it make it onto the toilet seats?
She flushed the bag.
She didn't dump it over.
No, I
That's
flushed
why-
the whole bag.
So
That's why I said-
it's still dry somewhere.
Oh, hey, there you go. Go check the sewers.
I feel like that is a mean thing to say.
What are you buying?
That was a little bit on the nose.
Episode 2, and you're already telling the Nos go to the fucking sewers.
Listen, it's in everyone's best interest just not to have that thing not on you, not on anybody else. Just forget it. You fucking saw it.
Gotta go score some more, just so I can sell for a bed.
So we're gonna. You know what? No, let him do his thing.
I'm just kidding. I will not do that. That would be silly.
Why would we not give the kind crack? Isn't it kind of our thing?
I'm going to bed. I'm going to the living room and I'm going to unpack Skittles, my ferret.
Okay.
I'm gonna put him on the counter, the kitchen counter.
All right, so you guys
I'm gonna lay
watch
down.
as Renee pulls out what appears to be a taxidermied ferret. What position or pose is Skittles doing?
It's a special kind of taxidermy where it's like loose, so it's almost like it's a stuffed animal. So
Oh, so it's
it's not rigid.
definitely not a rigid. It just kind of looks like a dead floppy ferret.
Yeah.
She just
So
kind
it's just laying on the
she
counter.
just
So she just.
puts
And what did we
Good night, Skittles.
flush my crack down the toilet, and you bring this thing into this lovely home?
This thing. What do you mean this thing? What's wrong with it?
Looks like a dead animal.
Is it dead animal?
It's a dead animal, obviously. His name is Skittles. Show him some respect.
He's never gonna know that I respect him.
All right. I'm laying down.
I guess I go lay down in the tub.
Yeah, you go and
I
lay
wish
down.
we could get fan art of him squeezed into the tub trying to fall asleep with a big ass dude in a little tub.
Yeah, and just so you know, I'm modeling this apartment off of my first apartment that I ever lived in, and your character, Luke, is literally my body size. This is an
He's
uncomfortable.
bigger than you.
6 foot, 190.
I thought
That's-
you were like 6'5".
I was 6'1".
Oh, so yeah, then you're literally you're my height.
Jonah,
Oh, you're
Jonah
quitting?
is 6'1.5"
Okay.
because he had to one up me.
Yeah, that's right. Jonah is 6'1.5".
That is true.
So, as you squeeze yourself into the bathtub, you take the bedroom, and Renee sleeps on top of the blood puddle. Dried blood puddle. The night comes to an end. And finally, you awake the next night. So this would be I believe, the 16th, if I remember correctly.
Yep. So it was the 15th.
Very well. Excellent. Perfect.
Are we awake?
You guys hear a knock on your door.
Do we have a peephole?
Hmm?
Do we have a peephole?
Yeah, you do.
Okay. I'll let you finish. Oh, I'm gonna go look at the people. I thought you were gonna say something else.
Nope.
Sorry.
Someone get the fucking door.
All right. So you guys really can't experience this because I'm envisioning this like a movie. You know, those films whenever they do the whole camera viewpoint through the people and it gives you that distorted fish eye look. You just see Lars like fucking like that close to the
Lars.
goddamn.
I'm gonna say this loud enough so he'll be able to hear me on the other side. Lars, get the fuck away from the people. Thank you. And I'm gonna open the door.
What's Lars doing here?
It's a good question. So let's find out. And I'm gonna open the door.
You open it up and you see.
That looks so scary on the camera.
You see Lars standing there. Hi. Did you sleep well?
First of all, Lars, I appreciate you for giving us a place to stay.
Of course. It's not a problem.
Please tone down the creepiness.
I'm not creepy.
Oh, he's not creepy. It's not creepy.
I just wanted to come up here and tell you all that business will be open tonight. So when you come down, expect there to be kind and customers. So
And the customers outside of kind?
occasionally we do get some of kindred in the establishment, but most of them are kind.
Great.
What is policy on feeding around here?
Well, I do not know your particular feeding habits, but as long as you are very discreet and no one is killed, I do not want patrons going missing from my establishment. Do you understand?
Seems perfectly normal.
However, the surrounding area is filled with many people of rather nefarious nature. You could find.
Thanks for the information, Lars. Other question. What's up with the bloodstain in the living room?
He looks towards the bloodstain. Silly me, I forgot to have the carpet replaced before you came in. That was from the previous tenant that did not want to vacate because he had signed a lease. So I made sure that the lease ended forever.
That's one way to do it.
Actually, is that the person that you took care of with the hammer? Same person?
No. I took care of that a few days before you came. Arrived.
Thank you for cleaning up before we came in here.
Was the
That's a joke.
last tenant a drug user?
I had my suspicions that they were selling narcotics, but I was unaware. Also, that would explain why his blood was funny.
Funny.
Renee here flushed a bag of crack down the toilet last
Yeah,
night.
you're goddamn right I did.
Why?
That's good.
I've said why.
Drugs are very bad. You should not do them.
I'm not gonna do them. We are not gonna do them.
But what if one of no drugs allowed on premises? Correct.
This is a professional establishment. I would not have my employees selling drugs to customers.
That you know of.
But what if they bring in the drugs themselves and they want to take
That you are the bouncer and you wish to get rid of them.
All right. Just checking what policy is. What you want done.
Which explains that you have a shift that starts now.
No.
All of us?
Well, you said that you would be helping out around the pizzeria, so I would assume that your meeting with the Cardinal last night went well. Yes?
We didn't talk much. He did a lot of talking.
He is a man of many words, and you all have your assignment, correct?
We have the main one and the one our sire is supposed to give us, which you wouldn't happen to know
Which-
anything about that.
Which reminds me, I did get off the phone with Chance. He is coming here from LA and should be here within the week.
Is my sire the first one showing up?
I believe so. I believe that, was it Brittany?
Brittany.
Yes, she is already here in Chicago, but I do not know what she is doing.
She'll probably turn up in the most inconvenient time.
I would speak with Robbie. Robbie seems to know a little bit more about your sire than I do. I just can't believe that you're here in my place. You're such a cute little man. Say, do you like David Hasselhoff? Or horseback riding?
Hey, so
I thought this
Lars, was Oktoberfest tonight?
No, we are having Oktoberfest next week.
I as a
No.
no. Alright,
Keep it. We gotta keep it professional.
keeping it professional.
Keeping it.
Of course. Everything is very, very professional with me. Alright, I will see you all later.
Hey.
Bye.
Oh. Luke, I think you're gonna die, bro.
Be honest with you, I think I already have.
I mean, again,
Forever.
Would it be so
the
bad?
big death.
Would it be so bad? I have to get rid of my old life anyway.
You'd rather
Not.
bite the big one?
No.
Fame corrupts.
It just unfortunate timing.
Well, I mean, hey, I don't blame you if you want to die again, then go on a date with Lars.
No,
Go check the
there's
basement.
not
See the
a
way he was looking at you?
there's
was
not a
fucking
death
weird.
I think anyone deserves. That kind of death.
Oh, I will be going to the basement, and I'll let you guys know what I find. You
Tonight,
count on that?
tonight.
Tonight, tomorrow night, before my sire gets here.
I don't even know when my sire is supposed to show up.
Right.
So that's exciting.
Well, I mean, you guys have a decent relationship, right? Unlike Luke.
I mean, I think I've said it before. We're a little bit estranged. I'm used to doing things on my own, you know?
Yeah, but at least you don't, like, you aren't dreading them showing up. Or are you? Yeah, I don't really care either way. We should probably get ready to get downstairs.
Yeah. I gotta learn how to make a pizza.
Yeah, that'll be a task.
Should be easy enough, right? Just roll some dough out, put some cheese on it.
I'm sure he'll have someone to train you.
Pizza sauce. Around it. The cheese.
The fuck are you guys doing? You guys still staying up here? You guys can go.
We have an hour. God.
We
we
have an hour to
sir.
talk about our day before we started.
All right, go ahead. Continue.
No, I don't want to.
I don't know what to say now.
Is the cheese?
I'm gonna.
Are we doing like Chicago deep dish or?
Oh, we
pizza
are in
lasagna?
Chicago, but you know, not. Have you been to Chicago before?
I mean, I've heard mixed things. The
Not,
music changed. I'm not-
Not all pizza places in Chicago are deep dish.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
In
Like,
fact, I myself don't really care for deep dish. I'm more of a thin crust bitch.
Can you have
You had
pizza?
pizza?
Can you still have pizza?
I remember pizza.
I can
had
remember pizza,
when I
sure.
was kind, so.
I don't think in my time that I've been alive, I've been able to try pizza.
How old are you?
I'm a little bit older.
A lot bit older. Pizza's been around for a while.
Yeah.
You guys in the living room of the apartment?
Yeah.
All of you guys can hear, I'm not going to have you guys roll for this because it's pretty easy to hear. You can hear the buzzing of the needle of Nabby's tattoo parlor right across from the hall.
What is that incessant buzzing? You hear that? Did you hear
Sounds
that?
like a tattoo gun. I
That's
take it
what
none
that
of you
is?
have tattoos.
I do not.
Me either.
I do, but I'd rather not show them to anyone.
Why is
Noted.
it? Is it on your private area?
Why'd you smile?
Because
You look like
Is
you want to
it?
find out. It is not.
is it on your left butt cheek, maybe? Is it a heart on your arm that says "Mom"?
No. No, Luke, it is not. Maybe one day, if I like you enough, I will show you.
Great, this is a touching moment. Can we go?
Yes, I have to throw people out. Let's go.
As you exit the apartment, you can see across the hall, Nabby's door is open. As you guys go to walk, you notice that she sets the tattoo gun down and she walks behind this individual who seems to be standing there, getting their shoulder tattooed. And you watch as she looks at you guys, makes eye contact, and she comes up and closes the door. Then, as she closes the door, you guys could investigate further, or you guys can walk by. It's up to you.
What the fuck was that about?
That's odd. Clearly we don't talk to her very much.
I'm gonna put my ear up to the door.
Well, you could also see in. The portion of her door has got a fogged glass window, but the corners of it, you can kind of like peek through the crack of it and see the inside.
Okay, that's fine too, I guess.
So as you kind of sneak up and go to look in, can you go ahead and give me a dex and stealth?
That's a good thing I'm not doing this one. Don't think I would.
What?
I would win.
And then could you give me a wits and academics, or intelligence and academics, whichever one is the highest for you.
3.
3, okay. It is enough. As you approach, you can see the individual turns over and looks, and they begin to speak. Korean. You don't understand it because you don't speak Korean, but you can recognize it as Korean.
Oh, I wish we had
You watched Squid Game or something, and you kind of picked up on it. And you watch as Nabi gets behind this individual as he's speaking Korean, and you watch as both of her hands come up over his face, and you watch as his mouth, his nose, and his eyes just disappear into this solid sleet of skin. And then you watch they begin to struggle, and she holds them down. And you watch as he struggles until... And then you see her sink her teeth into the neck.
Huh. Alright.
What is it? What happened?
As soon as she brings her head up, she turns and you see her kind of look.
I'm gonna motion.
Oh, okay. I'll
Start walking.
So walk.
As you guys start walking away, the door opens up and Nabi's head pokes out. What do you guys want?
What do you want? We're just standing here.
We live here.
Can we help you?
She closes the door.
Why is everybody so odd?
Get downstairs. Get downstairs.
What happened?
Get downstairs.
All right. What happened?
Once we're like far enough away from the door. I just watched, I think it was flesh crafting. I've heard of that before. She just like took this guy and like molded his skin over his mouth and his eyes and his nose, and there's just like a big skin mask, and then she, you know.
I didn't see it, but I can respect it.
Lars would not like that.
I can only imagine that Lars knows that she's doing that.
Why would Lars not like that?
Because he just took.
Lars has a
done.
murder basement.
He just told us not to kill people. His customers.
I don't think it was his customer. He was getting a tattoo done.
But
He killed someone in our apartment and just left the
Hey,
blood
here's
there.
this. We don't have to tell Lars.
I'm just
didn't see
saying.
anything.
I don't care either way.
This group is empathetic. I don't. It's interesting. Interesting.
Well, it sounds like we're quite a bit younger than you, so
I'm
you're
just
still
saying.
attached to a little bit of something.
I'm just saying.
Like, what would you have done?
In which part?
You know what? Any of them throw me for a loop.
Well, I probably wouldn't have gone up to the glass to see that she was doing that.
Why?
Not interested.
Why? I mean, if we're bringing empathy into the question.
Because it's not my business. Unless she has something I can use against her.
Sounds like you have something now, maybe.
Possibly. But Lars also came up out of his basement with a hammer covered in, human bits.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was interesting.
Yeah. I'm just saying.
Well, listen, we can just either forget that we saw that, or that I saw that, or we can talk about it later after our shift, but we should probably get to work.
Yeah.
So we don't end up in the basement.
Can you give me a willpower roll? Both Renee and Luke.
Cool. Why?
Actually, not willpower. Could you give me a resolve and composure?
Luke too?
Yep.
What did I do? I did nothing.
Oh, what did you do?
4.
I got 4 also.
Both of you, 4. Very nice. Hey, big guy. You hear it in the back of your head.
Who's that?
You know what it is.
Oh.
It's that little voice deep down inside of you. Likes to pull itself up sometimes, called the beast. What do you think he's got in the basement?
I don't know. Are there bodies?
I think we should know. What type of secrets does he have from us? Secrets that we should have. Don't you think?
Yes.
I think so too. Meanwhile, Renee,
Secrets are good.
how many bodies do you think are down there?
That's all I've been thinking about for 2 nights.
2,
You're late to the party.
3, 4,
Maybe 10.
maybe 10.
Maybe it'll be hard to tell because it'll all be soup.
I bet you he's a serial killer.
Sure does seem that way, doesn't it?
I bet you he likes to keep mangled body parts from his victims.
Yeah, it's possible, I guess.
I bet you could get one of these losers to help you too.
Like, I need the help.
No, but they're a good fall in case something goes wrong. I bet you could get one of these losers to help you.
It's the same beast.
You think so?
After all, if you get caught, you can always point the finger at them.
It's not a bad idea. You usually have good ideas.
I bet you the creepy girl wants in there too.
Oh, she's already stated she will be going in there. So maybe I just tag along and check it out to myself.
Both you and Luke seem to kind of, as soon as you guys keep bringing up about this basement, you guys kind of glance eyes over at each other and you kind of just mutually seem to have the same thought.
Maybe we should check out the basement sometime tonight. What do you think?
I already told you guys I was gonna figure out what was in there.
Do you need a distraction?
I already have a plan, so if you just do what I do and stay quiet.
Oh, sure. Will you have a signal that you're going?
We'll talk about it after work.
Alright,
Definitely don't want to do it when there's a bunch of kind here.
sure.
Meanwhile, make your way back down to the bottom of the stairs.
I feel like Lucius would be like, why the fuck are they talking about the basement all of a sudden? Where the fuck did that come from?
As you make your way, the bottom steps. See that the bar is pretty well filled. It's not packed. You can easily walk around. But this place has business. The kitchen's in full service. You can see Gable behind the bar right now. It looks like he's currently shaking up a cocktail. You see Lars down there. And Lars looks over towards you and sees the rest of them and goes,
Yes, Renee, if you could go and help with the Gable with the bar, and Emilio, if you could head into the kitchen. The boys will get you started on the pizza, and look, I'm sure you could handle it all by yourself.
So I check IDs, check for drugs.
You can
Weapons.
check their IDs and make sure they are not bringing in any weapons.
Alright.
Alright? Could you do that?
Sure.
Very well. And have you all seen Jonah?
Jonah?
Yes.
He is with
JP.
his sire, I think.
He is with his sire still. Okay. Very well, very well. I will speak with Jonah later about some mechanical issues that need to be addressed. I will be in my office. If you need me, I will be in there. A lot of the kind do not like the way I look. Something about a lot of them call me Uncle Fester from the Addams family.
Yeah.
Maybe I should get a light bulb and put it in my mouth. It wouldn't turn on, but it would be funny. Okay, I will go now.
watch as Lars walks to his office.
Yeah, it's not surprising. I'm pretty sure if he was around the kind, he'd go out of business in a week's time.
This is true. Maybe.
I've seen worse.
I'm sorry.
It happens.
Alright, I go to the front and...
Hey, and I know you're hooked up on the drug thing, but maybe don't, search people for drugs.
Why? We's not allowed in here.
I'm just worried about you, trying to start to sell drugs and then get us in trouble in the meantime. It all goes wrong.
Can't sell anything I do not have.
That's why you're looking, isn't it?
No, I'm trying to follow the policy and
Sure.
not let anything.
Alright, whatever you say.
But I hold on to all the weapons, yes.
Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna go to the bar.
Very well.
As soon as she walks away, I'm gonna pat him on the face. Don't worry, we're gonna get you drugs to sell, buddy. Don't worry, I'm gonna make this happen.
Okay, how do you plan on getting the drugs?
The same way Lars got that room free.
You're going to kill someone for it. I didn't say that out. Alright.
Go bounce. We're gonna make this work.
I go over to the front door and I start checking IDs.
And I'm gonna go into the
Do pat
kitchen.
downs.
Very well.
I'm gonna put an apron on and be
Look
like,
for weapons.
alright, I got 200 years of cooking under my belt.
As soon as you walk in there, you see a group of actual adolescent, basically high schoolers. However,
How bright is it in here?
it's the bar is pretty dimly lit actually.
But the kitchen area.
But the kitchen area is well lit. They are working with sharp instruments. They do need to see what they're doing. So I'm assuming you have your sunglasses on in there.
Yeah, I do. But I still don't want that pointed at me that bright. So I'm gonna go up to the light. What kind of light switch do we got?
It's on off.
It's
It's not a dimmer.
Maybe a hood.
this is bullshit. I'm gonna get a dimmer installed. This is bullshit.
You watch as one of them turns over and goes, "Hey, you must be the new guy.
Emilio, nice to meet you.
Hey, my name's Emmett. Everyone here calls me Emu. How's it going, man?"
Not too bad. I thought you were gonna shake my hand the way you put your hand out like that. Sorry.
Yeah, no, fist pump though.
Yeah.
Sweet, cool. Anyways,
I'm glad we didn't make that awkward.
He has emo bang. Oh no.
It's not just a phase, Mom.
Your hair's too long for that.
I know. Anyways, yeah, I'm like the kind of like the senior pizza dude.
And you're making pizzas without a hairnet on? Aren't you supposed to wear like a hairnet?
It is much shorter than what my actual hair
Oh,
is.
but is he wearing a hairnet?
No, he's not. I mean, yeah, no, we don't really do like hairnets here, but
Don't worry.
it would kind of mess up my hair, first of all.
Why
well,
would I care about your hair when you could be feeding people your hair?
well, sometimes during my shifts, I have to stop and go out and perform. So
No, that's not happening.
I've got a band that plays sometimes, and I mean, like we did play. We haven't really. Anyways, my band's called Kids Are Just Nightmares that we forgot about.
So what you're saying is that you don't go out to play. You're just using that as an excuse to go out and take like a smoke break or...
Well, no, we do have smoke breaks too, but yeah. Anyways, you notice that another one of the kids comes up and goes, "Hey, Emu, why don't you go ahead and head outside, and I'll go ahead and I'll run the new guy through stuff, all right?" You know what? You're right. I actually have been working a little bit, so I'll go take a smoke break now. Emu leaves out, looks over. Hey, name's Andrew. I actually will shake your hand. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Andrew.
Cool.
Is
So
Andrew in our NPC sheet?
what's with the? No, he's not. So, so what's with the sunglasses? You would be like
Very light sensitive.
doing like a Pizza Bay thing instead of Salt Bay. You know?
No, what?
All right. Well, you're going to be probably Pizza Bay is what people are going to start calling you if you keep wearing those sunglasses.
It's so that I look. It hurts when I my cataracts. My eyes are
Oh
not.
shit! You're blind.
I'm not. Why does everybody think that cataracts means you're blind?
I don't know science stuff, man.
No, the light hurts my eyes, Andrew.
So you're like, oh shit, dude! You're like Daredevil.
Daredevil is blind. I'm not blind.
Is he?
Yes.
I thought he could see like stuff when things bounce off walls and things.
Not with his eyes.
Oh, all right.
I don't appreciate the blind jokes.
Oh, I guess he sees with his ears, doesn't he?
Technically.
Okay. So what do you want me to call you then? If you don't want Pizza Bay or Daredevil.
Emilio.
Personally,
my name.
Daredevil sounds pretty cool. Emilio, fine. All right, call you Emilio. Name's Andrew. Pretty much. I mean, it's a simple gig, man. We just make pizzas.
Yeah.
We put the pizzas out, and everything is hokey dokey. We're actually kind of low. We're down a guy today, so that's good. And then, but other than myself, Jacob also works on Thursdays, and then Harris comes in as well, sometimes off and on. But he's kind of like a part-timer. You'll get to meet everyone eventually. Like but right now today it's just me and Emu.
You and Smoke break out there.
Yeah. Also, I don't know what it is. I don't know if he uses makeup or something like that. But emo is emo. We call him that emu for a reason. It kind of was because this whole band thing. So I'm 18. How old do you think he is? You would guess around the same age.
I didn't care enough to look at him to kind of gauge age.
He is. The dude is 34. Yeah. He's 34. Dude is wearing a Chelsea Grin t-shirt and skinny jeans. It is 2022.
Like the torture device?
What?
Like a Chelsea Grin? Like, you know, you cut...
No, like the band.
Did I make this awkward?
Yeah, he's
Sorry.
okay. Probably not your type of music. Anyways, he's like stuck in like 2007. Obviously it's 2022.
Yeah.
His band isn't going anywhere. Just kind of like play into it. It makes the things a lot better.
What happens if you don't? Why would it?
He starts getting real emotional, and then he starts trying to prove that his music's good by starting to sing. Don't want that.
Yes.
Don't want that. Sometimes his band members come in.
I'll keep that in mind.
Ammo.
Show me the dough.
All right, yeah.
I'm
So
ready to get my claws into this.
he turns over and he goes to show you the door, and the back door swings open. And you see someone come stumbling in. Sorry I'm late. Shit. You notice that Andrew turns and looks over towards him and kind of goes like, dude, why are you like an hour late? You were supposed to be here like an hour ago. I know. I really fucked up. I just had some other things doing, and it just I got overwhelmed. I got caught up, and it's just you were able to tell immediately that he's not sweating, and he looks pretty pale. You look for a distinctive heartbeat anywhere. If he did just come running in, his heart should be racing, and it is stone cold. Looks up, goes, oh, just don't tell Lars. You can notice, you take a look at him, and he's got this kind of like red curly hair, pretty just like almost geeky, just really basic white guy face. And he looks over towards you and goes, sorry, who are you?
Emilio.
Hey, my name's Todd. Nice to meet you.
Oh.
Hey,
No.
Todd.
No.
I'm gonna go to shake his hand.
And he's going to shake his hand. It is cold.
And I'm gonna grip it tightly and just like shake it firmly.
You notice that is Lars here?
Yeah, Lars is out there.
All right, Andrew, I'll be right back. I gotta go talk to Lars.
Is it the Todd? The Todd? Oh god.
He's gonna work with us.
Yeah, he's new. You're the new guy now, but he was the new guy before you. He cut him some slack though. I don't know what it is with Lars and everyone else. Like Robbie especially, they just fuck with that guy like nonstop. Okay.
Yeah, I'll make sure to treat him with respect.
He probably deserves it for some reason or another.
You hear a intercom open up in the kitchen, and you hear Lars's voice come over the intercom in the kitchen. Emilio, could you visit me in my office, please? Looks like the boss wants to talk to you.
Where the fuck is his office at? It's not in the basement, is it?
Oh, it's back behind the bar.
Oh, okay, good. Well, I guess we'll put my dough test on pause then, Andrew.
Yeah, we'll do that.
And I'll just awkwardly walk back out and
And as
go
you
to the.
walk out, you notice that Renee and Gable are behind the counter going over the booze and stuff. And as you're passing, you look at Gable and goes like, do you know how to make a tequila sunrise?
You think I'm an idiot?
I don't know yet. You haven't answered me.
I was a bartender for like 5 years. Yes, I know how to make one.
Beautiful, beautiful. No one here orders it. I was just asking you that.
Then why waste my time?
And then you pass by it.
It's gonna be one of those, okay.
I passed by them talking about sunrises.
Tequila sunrise.
As I'm walking by, hearing about sunrises, I'm like, yeah, we only know about sunsets around here, right? Nothing? Gable? Nothing? I'm just trying to make a joke. tough crowd.
Anyways, a lot
Wow.
of gin and tonic here. A lot of
laughing
gin,
out
a
of
lot of gin and tonic.
Gin.
Yeah.
Your gin people.
There's a lot of gin and tonic here. Mostly beer though.
Ugh.
So, tips are good though.
Yeah, I take it. We'll be splitting them half and half, or how's that gonna work?
No, we are not splitting the tips half and half.
You don't throw it all into a jar.
No, we're not throwing it all into a jar.
How's it work?
You were gonna have separate jars. One's gonna say Gable, one's gonna say Renee, and you can tip each bartender what you want.
Oh, all right. So do I see his on the counter?
Yeah.
Why? How does it say their name? Is it like on paper or
Yes,
something?
paper on it.
All right, that sounds fine to me.
Fair is fair, right?
Fair is fair.
Okay.
Oh,
Good.
No.
You make your way in there. You notice that Todd is standing there, kind of pacing back and forth, like, "I'm really sorry." And you notice Lars kind of goes, Todd, that little tiny Todd. I told you very clearly what to do, and you didn't do it. Now, real kindred will have to deal with it. You disgusting thin blood. You watch as he stands up, goes and looks over. Emilio.
Did I hear you right? He's a thin blood?
Yes.
Huh.
Not only that, not just the thin blood. He is the child of the demon of this city, Nimbus Piper.
Who?
An absolute buffoon, an absolute moron, a scourge upon Chicago, and Kevin Jackson's golden child.
Your Alistair's showing a little bit.
Uh-huh.
He should have been dealt with long ago. But he is in the city no more. And now we are stuck with him. You know where I found you, Todd? Gurgling on your own blood as your own sire left you to die in an alley?
Finalia.
I know. I'm very grateful. I'm very, very, very grateful. I'm sorry I fucked up. I'm just not good at this. I'm really bad at this. Go ahead. Tell him what happened. I was doing some preliminary investigation for you guys and everything that we have to be doing here in the city, specifically with what we're tasked with. Okay? I ran into a problem. I got chased. I was able to escape him, but barely.
Who?
Chicago's Black Knight.
What the fuck are you talking about?
We all, from what we knew, Chicago's Black Knight was Memphis Piper. But Memphis isn't in the city. Someone has picked up his mantle. He's now Chicago's Black Knight.
Okay, Todd, how about you to stop what you're saying and make sense? Start over making sense. What is Chicago's Black Knight, and why am I Lars? I'm sorry if I'm coming a bit forward right now, but what does this have to do with me? Exactly.
You watch as... Should grab the right one here. Perfect. You see Lars sit forward. What it has to do with you is the ministry. Todd was gathering information for you.
For me?
Yes. After all, your clan is not part of the Camarilla.
I'm trying not to reveal too much, but does this have to do with Marcel?
It does indeed.
Hmm.
Robbie has suspected that he may be stealing funds from Kevin. Camarilla funds.
Critias isn't a big fan of him either, so...
So it may seem. Although it all seems quite too convenient that it would be so obvious. An independent being the one responsible for the theft and such an easy and powerful target. The head of the snake. I believe there may be some sort of covert diversion.
You know,
And
there's more.
there is always more.
Proceed.
And I was leaving it for little Todd. Since Todd is currently going through the Critias program. Aren't you, Todd? Yeah, I'm going through the schooling there, and I was using my time at the school, and I broke into Critias's laptop, and I took a bunch of information off of it on a flash drive.
Hey, where is this flash drive?
Black Knight has it now.
Why?
Because when I left the school, he jumped from the fucking building down onto my car, crushed my hood.
You didn't try to fight back?
I ran, and he's fast, very fast, and he can jump stupid high.
How hard can you punch?
Not very hard. I mean, I can
Have you tried?
You see Lars, he's just a tiny little thin blunt. He's like a gnat. Like a little itty bitty newt.
As true as that might be, he's still one of us. He still should have had something up his sleeve that could have helped him.
I suggest he brings a gun next time. Where, oh where, are we going to do with you now, Todd? I know exactly what we're going to do. You are no longer going to be left to your own devices. We are going to let Emilio and the group be responsible for you now.
Oh.
I want you to take him under your wing.
Memphis is still haunting us from beyond.
Hold on a second. Why us?
Because you will be out doing work.
What if
You
he
will be
becomes
doing these. You are excused. All of you are excused for tonight. I want you to go and get this flash drive. Todd, tell them the rest. All right, so he took the flash drive, but after he took it, the one thing I can do really well is I can kind of just not be seen.
That's a good start.
I'm really good at not being seen. So, that's how I got the flash drive. I followed the Black Knight.
So you know where he is.
Yeah, I know where he's at. I figured we could go there and you guys could get the flash drive back maybe then.
Seems easy enough. Do you want Lars, just me to go with him, or...
You would take him and to grab the rest of them. Renee and Luke. And I have not heard from Jonah yet. And I have also heard no word from your sire either.
I think that's weird too.
Where is your sire?
That's a very good question.
But if I do not hear from...
I'm just gonna look at
I've
Todd.
been there. I've been there.
I'm just gonna look at Todd.
No, this is in-game.
Oh. Has it never been there?
If I do not hear from Robert, then we will be sure to have a firm discussion with him.
And I'd like to be there too.
give me a manipulation and subterfuge.
Just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna use 1 willpower. Oh, still 3.
3?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, go inform the others.
Alright, let's go, Todd. I'm gonna grab him by the shoulder and kind of like lead him out. Time to toughen you up as one of us.
Okay. Yeah, toughen up. Right.
As I walk by, as I go out, I'm gonna walk obviously past Renee.
You shake it like this. Like this.
No,
You're
you
doing
don't.
like a straight
No,
thing.
you don't shake it like that.
No,
No,
you gotta flip the
it's
wrist
like
around.
a dance.
No,
You gotta shake it like that. You don't shake it like.
no, you gotta go to the side. To the side. You're going up and down.
Hold on. I know this conversation, it seems pretty interesting.
What do you mean it's not interesting?
I didn't say
I
it
think
was.
it's pretty fucking interesting.
I think you need to calm
Oh,
down.
what's that about?
Yeah. Wait, what? What's going on?
Renee, Luke, and I, along with my new friend Todd here, have some work to do.
Fucking Todd. What'd you do now, Todd?
Who's Todd?
This little dweeb.
Yeah, we'll talk about it on the way. He's got some information for us that we can start with.
Oh, I'm glad. I need a break. Gabe is insufferable.
I'm standing right here.
I know.
Well, good. Maybe when you walk away, some customers will actually come up.
Before I walk over there, I'm gonna turn and look to see what Luke is doing at the door. How that's going.
He seems to be overly searching people, like telling them to empty their pockets as they come into the into the bar.
No evidence of out loud. Or drugs.
Seems like he's doing well.
I think I might kill Gable.
I support
What are
you
your
in your
thoughts on that?
plans.
That's what I figured with the
Yeah.
whole empathy speech.
Yeah, I support you in your plans.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Now
But you
let's-
didn't hear me say that.
I definitely didn't, and neither did Todd. Did you, Todd?
Yeah, I didn't hear anything, but Gable definitely heard that.
Why?
He's got real good hearing.
As he looks over towards the bar, and you see Gable just.
He didn't flinch.
I'll make
man's
him
like-
flinch.
That man's like stone,
And you
hard as a rock.
And you have noticed that when you're around Gable, he doesn't seem to be like weird around you. He is like normal people and other individuals kind of get the creeps and the heebie-jeebies.
Wait a minute. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna kind of like try to get behind him in the bar, but like kind of brush up against him.
Okay.
Can I like hear or feel a heartbeat?
Oh, he's warm. You can just stand next to him and he's warm.
I'm gonna pretend to grab something from behind the bar, then I'm gonna go out the other way, back over to Emilio.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright, let's get Luke and get the fuck out of here.
All right.
I'm gonna walk over with Todd. Luke, seems like we got a job. Ready for one?
Already?
Already.
I am ready. These people have not had a single weapon on them. It's been a waste of time.
Alright.
Where are we going?
That'll be for my buddy Todd here, and I'm gonna slap him on the back. For him to stop crying. You can't
Why
cry.
don't you just? I'm gonna pull him over onto my side.
He wipes the blood off of his corner
God
sides.
damn it! Look
What
what
the
he's
fuck are they
doing.
doing to you here? Jesus.
Is there like a table of tissues or something?
He fucking looks so confused.
What is happening? Where does this man come from?
Is there like napkins on the tables?
Yeah, I like grab.
Yeah,
some,
you grab
like,
some.
Yeah, I'm grabbing some and like.
Clean yourself up in front of Kai.
It's just allergies.
Yeah, right.
Shh. Okay, I'm gonna push him out the door.
He's
Get
he's
very
a
aggressive
pussy.
allergies.
Let's go before he
All right,
causes problems.
let's all get in Henry.
Yeah, we're gonna get in
Henry.
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 All right, I'm gonna
Where are we going and what are we doing?
open the back door and have Todd get in.
You said Todd gets in.
I'm gonna get in the back with him.
Okay, I can take you where it's at. Just start making your way towards north side.
Oh, before we go anywhere, I would just like to point out that Todd here came into contact with somebody by the name of the Chicago's Black Knight.
Why does that
What
sound
is that?
familiar?
He is a vigilante. It's terrifying.
Vigilante.
He wears all black.
Kind vigilante?
I know he jumped down onto his car, so probably not.
Ah.
But nothing that the four of us, right, Todd?
I think it's.
The four of us.
What if it's my sire coming back to kill me?
Your sire.
Who is your sire?
Stop crying, Todd.
What's going on?
Todd, I'm telling you to stop crying.
My sire is Memphis Piper, who's supposed to be the Chicago Black Knight. He said he was the Chicago Black Knight, but Memphis is not here. My sire is not here in the city, and someone is the Chicago Black Knight.
Okay.
Then we'll kill him.
Okay.
Will that make you feel better? Will that make you stop crying?
That was the face of an abused man.
Do we need the information from the Black Knight, or does he have?
He has a flash drive.
He has a flash drive with something that could potentially help us.
So we can just we bust in, we break necks, we take things. Good day.
This man here, surprisingly enough, despite him crying all the time,
He's,
stole some information from Krityos, of all people.
Yeah, Robbie gave me a flash drive that pretty much did all the work once I plugged it in. But I got it in the computer, and
QTS has a flash drive, he has a laptop, but apparently cell phones are out of the question. This is some more bullshit.
I think you're worried about the wrong thing, friend. Now, where exactly is he going?
Just get a burner.
I just might do that.
Since you're so worried about it.
so it's on the north side. It appears to be some sort of like apartment complex, like a high-end one too. Pretty classy.
Protected?
I would assume that there's probably like a key card access to get inside, but
We have a problem.
what?
I cannot go in.
What do you mean you can't go in?
I cannot go in. Not without permission.
Oh.
What if I go in, turn around, and give you permission?
I do not know if that would work.
Wait,
You know
can't.
that's like a wives' tale, right?
It no, it is very real.
You can't go in.
I can't go in without permission.
You can't go into a building without
It's a
permission.
home. It's a dwelling, isn't it? Isn't it?
It's apartments. There's lots of homes in there. Can you go into the lobby
Maybe.
or the home? How's it work?
I'm not sure.
Is this like a psychological thing you've done to yourself, or you physically?
I think
can't
you've
go
watched
in
too many
there?
movies.
Oh, you're like one of those vampires that think garlic can hurt you.
No, the garlic. Don't be silly. Garlic does not do anything.
Yeah, but there's vampires that think garlic actually hurts them.
That's just silly.
There are,
So it's not-
There are vampires. Todd, you have a lot to learn, I think.
He's King
And
Greed.
you're lucky that good old Emilio is here to help you.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're lucky about that, but
I am a great guy.
Anyways, all I knew is I'll make you guys proud.
Yeah, you will.
Alright.
That get us there and get us in.
Yeah, it's nice not going on a trip with Gable or Lars, because all they do is hit me and yell at me.
I'll take care of Gable for you. Don't worry.
How low profile are we keeping here?
Very non-existent.
Speaking of Gable, I just need to get this off my chest real quick. He told us he was a kindred, right? He said he was gang rule back in the
He didn't seem too sure, is what I got.
I'm not too sure either because he definitely has a heartbeat.
And you said he was an animal one?
Gangrel.
You put 2 and 2 together. The animal one and a heartbeat. What do you get?
What do you know, Todd?
Nothing.
You make the
A
shifty
werepanther.
eyes. You know something.
I know nothing.
Why'd you go first thing with a werepanther?
I know nothing.
Pretty cool.
Todd knows something. He knows something.
Wait, I've already put 2 and 2 together. Animal thing, heartbeat.
Werepanther.
Werepanther. Were something.
Were shark.
Wives' tale. That is a wives' tale.
I'm
No
sure,
such thing.
I'm sure some things like that. That's very common. And
Can we
some
go to the
places-
apartment?
Yes, I think the apartment's
Yes.
more important. than Gable.
I need to go to. I go to the back of my Honda. I pop open the trunk.
Okay.
I grab a bag.
God.
What do you
Oh no,
grab?
I didn't bring my bat.
What do you grab a bag of?
Crack.
Where'd
It's a
you get
duffel
that?
bag.
It's a duffel bag. What do you grab a duffel bag of?
You'll see.
They're gonna see what you're grabbing. What-
Oh, it's a full. This looks like.
You have a duffel bag that's that big.
Yeah, it's a very long one. It's for sports.
Okay. So you guys see that he grabs a bag that is clearly a sports equipment bag.
Why are you bringing your hockey bag?
In case we have to.
Play hockey.
Talk to the Black Knight with something other than words.
Are you gonna hit him with your stick?
There's multiple tools in here that might get the job done.
Alright, no, I don't care. Let's just go.
But
I'm really interested in seeing you not be able to walk through this building.
We don't have the Black Knight mask, do we? Here still?
I do not know.
Where's that at?
It's on the table over there, I think. Carl has a pile of Memphis stuff over
Are
there.
you answering the
What?
door in the mask?
Oh no! God,
It's because it's like,
This is gonna be a fucking shit show.
I'm wearing the
God.
glasses though, so you
Is
can't.
that sanitary?
Wow.
Probably not, but I'm just gonna, fuck it.
Carl's nose be running a lot.
It does.
Just doing it inside.
Don't tell me that.
Just turn it inside out.
I'm doing this for roleplay, guys. All right, I'm making the sacrifice.
Hey, I've seen you do worse things with a sock.
Yeah, the sock thing was disturbing.
That is true. I fucking took Elijah's
When
sock
Elijah
right
was
off of
the
his.
ST. He turned to a sock puppet.
You sock? It was
took it
warm
off
and
his
it was
foot?
moist. It was not
You took it
a
off
dry
his foot?
sock.
That man has hairy legs.
Yeah, it does. Okay.
All right, we go to the front door. Oh wait, do we go into the lobby? No problem for me.
Well, do we get there?
Yes, you guys get there. And the lobby does have a key card. However, it is an apartment complex, but it's not that many floors. Probably like 4 floors.
All right.
You think this is a nice apartment, Todd?
I mean, yeah, it's in Uptown. So, I mean, like it's north side of the city.
Nicer
I mean,
than what I
it
have.
definitely would be a costly apartment. That's
Nicer
for
than
sure.
what
Probably
we
like
have.
most likely somewhere around like $4,000 or $5,000 a month just to live here.
Well, who's knocking?
I'll knock. How about that?
Great.
Well, wait. Before we maybe I should do the.
The code he used was
No.
2770.
What are you trying to do? 2770, so we don't have to knock?
I would say 2770 will get us into the lobby. I don't know if that's going to get us into his apartment.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. I see
Two.
what you.
Beep, 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 beep.
And you see the door.
Doop.
Unlock.
Nice.
Very good.
I'm gonna open the door, go in, and look back to Luke.
Oh, you feel like you can enter.
Oh, all right.
It's residence.
Ah.
The residence you cannot enter.
Gotcha. All right, I go in. No problem.
All right,
So
you
we're-
guys do look up and notice that you are on camera.
I look away.
And you also
That's
see that
unfortunate.
the lobby has a desk and there appears to be like a night attendant. Not really a security guard, but like a night attendant.
Is it a Chicago's Black Knight?
Doesn't look like it. See, the person kind of looks up towards you and notices your group, but you punched in, so they just go right back to doing what they're doing on the computer.
All right, act like you know where you're going. Follow me. Or Todd,
Yeah, I followed him in.
Okay. All right.
Room 203, second floor. And you guys start to walk. And then as you're walking, you notice that the attendant behind the desk kind of looks up again and goes, "Whoa, are you Luke Langley?"
Oh no.
Just everyone just keep on walking. Don't look.
Oh my god, it is! It's Luke Langley!
You guys see
I'm gonna turn around and while using awe on this individual, because I assume they're human,
Yeah?
I'd be like, no, I think you're mistaken. This isn't Luke Langley. So I'm gonna use my manipulation.
It's no roll for it.
Okay.
It's automatic success. However, all just makes them either like you or
Yeah, I want him to like me so that he just.
it won't make him believe it, but he will definitely will not take you offense to you approaching or be hostile towards you in any way. He kind of goes like, "Yeah, you seem like a pretty cool guy. Are you friends with him?"
Yes, this is my friend, and that's why I know it's not Luke Langley.
He probably gets it all the time, though. You're probably just trying to cover for him. It's cool, man. I get it. You don't want to be bothered. Don't want autographs. It's all right. It's all right.
I'm glad you're.
You guys have a good night.
You too. You too. And then just keep walking.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna go up to the elevator or stairs, whatever comes first.
All right. You guys take the elevator up to second floor,
Maybe I
203. Go up to the door.
Yeah.
Oh wait, are there cameras?
Yeah, there's cameras in the hallway.
Is there cameras in the?
Little dome.
Wait,
Cameras.
wait until we get inside.
Alright.
I'm gonna knock on the door.
You
I'm
knock
gonna say before, let's everyone stay on one side of one wall so you're not directly in the field of vision when they open the door.
Mm-hmm.
Just make it be him.
You knock on the door. You see someone comes to the eye peeper. Who's there?
It's I mean,
It's so stupid.
I'm here for your pizza, or with your pizza.
I didn't order a pizza.
I'm pretty sure you did. It's written to Chicago's Black Knight. Is that correct? It's odd that you didn't just put your name.
Give me a second.
Oh God!
As soon as we hear him starting to undo the deadbolts, I'm gonna be signaling to be ready.
I'll trade you sunglasses so you can have the right ones.
It's alright. You see the door open. There's a little chain that stops it, though.
Man, you fucking mouth, man.
Ooh, got a pizza for the Black Knight. Did the camera send you?
No.
Then we are eyes.
So you're gonna. I'm trying to be discreet here, Mr. Black Knight.
Who are your friends?
Cameron, you look like a floating mouse.
How you doing?
Oh God! With little.
Get closer.
Oh my God. We are.
Wait, you said who are your friends? You can see us?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
We're all just people who are real big fans of your work, Mr. Black Knight.
I doubt that. Probably here for something. Something important. Something like a flash drive.
That's oddly specific, Black Knight. There are cameras out here. You mind if we just come in and talk?
Let's talk. As he undoes the chain, come inside.
Alright.
This is going smoother than I thought it was going to.
Notice as he walks in.
Or are we just are we going in there? I don't like that he just wants us to go in there.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think that he's smart enough to not.
Oh,
Let us
alright.
in. So I'm gonna walk in.
I walk in.
I walk in. Can I go to the bathroom?
You don't need to use the bathroom.
I do.
You're a kindred. Just like me.
Just have to wash my hands.
It made it worse.
Oh, it made it even worse that way.
So,
You're gonna stay where I can see you.
Alright, well then I will I go into the kitchen, I turn my back towards you.
You don't go anywhere.
And I turn around.
It's so much worse than I thought.
It's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you, and what should I call you?
The name is Sportsballman. New to the city.
Your jersey says Langley. Like Luke Langley,
This is true.
the hockey player.
Very big fan.
I saw your face when you came in. You're Luke Langley.
Yes, I'm a big fan of his.
Who are you guys and why are you here? Besides for the flash drive.
Is Todd with us?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure you remember our friend here.
Ah. The camera of the dog.
That is not entirely accurate, but
Yeah, what's your thing with the Camarilla? You've mentioned a
The
few.
camera tried to kill me. And I made sure that I'm gonna bring him down. Critias and all of them.
okay.
Never again is someone gonna have to go through that boring fucking class.
Okay, hold on a second. I just have to ask, and I'm not asking you to take your mask off or whatever. I don't understand what's going on with this fucking thing over here.
Listen,
But how do you know what you're talking about right now?
Because Kevin tried to relocate me. Because I decided to jump on the top of a building in front of a bunch of girls. Fucking fangs out, wangs out.
Oh, God. Kenny G.
You know what? I'm over this conversation entirely. I don't know what the fuck is going on here.
I'll tell you what's going on. The city's corrupt. And the Black Knight's gone. So I came back as the better Black Knight. I'm the darker knight. The darkest Black Knight.
The Vantanite.
That's actually pretty good. From now on, I'm the Phantom Knight. Phantom Black. Like a shadow.
Okay, you're getting off on a tangent. We're here for the fucking flash drive.
If you're not with the Camarilla, who are you with? You're not with Vermin.
What the fuck is Vermin?
Vermin is the only ones I work with. The only ones that can be trusted.
Oh my God.
So if you're not Vermin, who are you?
We're just some independent contractors. If that makes sense.
Independence.
Yeah.
So you don't trust the Camarilla either.
No.
Good. I'll give you this flash right. For only two reasons. One, I feel like you hate the Camarilla. And two,
I fucking hate this.
I'm not quite sure. And two, try that again for the third time.
So stupid.
And two, I'm not quite sure what I'd do with this information anyways. I'm kind of flying solo here.
Alright, right, I'm just gonna take it from you then.
You take it.
Maybe
And I
it's,
take it.
maybe it's time for Vanta Black Knight to team up with the sports ball man.
That is a you just
I don't even
Luke.
know.
What are you doing?
Well, hey, I don't blame him. It sounds like he has no allies
If
in
you
the city
need
except for
if you need
Venom
help,
or
I am more
whatever.
than willing.
I don't even know who you are. Besides for Luke Langley. I mean, I don't know what you represent.
I represent
The Blackbirds.
I represent not the Camarilla. That should be good enough.
That's a start.
What type of thing do you do exactly?
I fight for justice.
Alright.
And all the kindred who don't have a voice. And the camera likes silence.
I wanna turn it lean over to Todd. Yeah, we need to get the fuck out of here.
Now,
Who do you give the flash drive to?
Me.
Just give it to Todd. Have Todd go meet us in the car.
No, I don't trust him by himself.
You look around the room and you can see that the room appears to be, it looks like an apartment for Memphis Piper. You can see pictures of Memphis Piper, gold records on the wall. It's clearly a musician's apartment.
You know, before I leave, I just have to ask. Everyone knows that Memphis Piper's the Black Knight. And everyone also knows that he's not in Chicago right
what are
now.
you talking about? I'm Memphis Piper.
Huh.
I don't think you are.
That's me. I'm Memphis.
Well then, do you have anything to say to Todd here?
Do I know you?
Let's go.
Yes. Go.
We will stay in touch. It was nice fun meeting you.
Very well. Until we meet again.
Alright, I turn my back. Well, hey, how's it going?
Luke,
Nice to find you.
Luke, let's go. Oh my
Okay.
fucking god.
Alright.
It was nice meeting you, and I hope I never see you again. And I turn.
Until next time.
Mm.
Goodbye.
And he closes the door as you guys walk out.
What the fuck just happened?
I don't know. What the fuck was up with the mask, Luke?
I thought we were
What
supposed
do
to
you
kill him.
mean? Do you see how many people recognize me on the way in?
When were you gonna tell us about the sports ball man thing?
It was.
Do you think that they're not going to recognize you or pay attention to you more with or without the mask?
Or they want to recognize me as Luke Langley with the mask on?
Your shirt says Langley on the back. And
I want to be wearing this shirt, obviously.
oh, so this was just a one-off accident. Then.
Well, I always had to be to introduce myself some way, and in my duffel bag is the sports equipment I use to
I'm afraid to see what's in the duffel bag.
subdue or help me with things.
Just go back to your car. Let's get out
Right,
of
let's
here.
go back to Enray.
Short drive returns you back to the double slice. Todd goes back to actually doing his job, while Lars informs you guys to go meet up with Robbie about this hard drive.
Is the bar still packed?
It's starting to die down as it's getting later.
What's Gabe doing?
Gabe is currently behind the bar still. Looks like he's things have slowed down but he's essentially still doing his work.
Is he by his tip jar?
Yes, he is.
Next time.
Now, wow, that's a loud track.
This group is efficient.
It gets shit done.
We do.
Okay,
Don't jinx it.
you see Robbie, he looks out towards you. So what the fuck did you bring me?
What's up?
What the fuck did you bring me?
Well, he has it.
He has it. Not me. Why do you?
Oh, you're asking for. Oh, I can barely
He
understand.
wants the flash drive.
Give me the fucking flash
Here
drive.
you go. Well, you can. I'm gonna pull back. You can ask nicely.
Alright, please give me the fucking flash drive.
To start. That's all I ask for.
Grabs the flash drive.
What the fuck are you doing?
What do you mean?
You let him hold on to this? What's wrong with you?
It wasn't given to me. To believe me, I wanted it more than anyone.
So he plugs it in.
What does it matter if I had it or not?
You might break it.
Your grubby, like, little nail fingers might get dirty or something.
He looks up towards you.
I don't trust Sedites.
Oh, Sedites. We're the ministry now. Remember that.
Whatever you say, Snake.
You are very rude.
I'm very accurate, thorough.
You?
And I've got a lot of experience with your clan.
Why?
Because your clan doesn't know how to keep their fucking nose out of problems.
That's true, actually. You probably do have a lot of experience with my clan, then. Yeah, that's the kind of their problem.
There's a rule for you. Don't let a Sedite keep information.
I
This is
hope
awkward.
that I'm turning this in the opposite direction. I gave you
Alright,
the information.
prove me wrong. I'll guarantee you he's already lied to me once.
I
Playing
barely.
into, like, the snake trope or whatever.
It's not a trope when it keeps happening.
I haven't lied to you at all.
Okay.
He broke eye contact when he said that. That means he was lying.
How can you tell?
I'm standing
I
beside
feel-
of him.
Ah,
I watched him physically do this.
Hold on a second. How could I have lied to you if I have? This is the most we've talked to each other. Half the time I don't even know what you're saying. It's just like you're mush mouth mumbling all the time.
this came from Critios's computer.
Yes, and that is thanks to time.
Fucking god, bloody hell. Alright.
What did he just say?
He lost me on that one.
Sports ball man, did you
Translator.
hear what he said?
It's a bloody hell. What did I say?
Exactly. He repeated you, and he doesn't even know what he said.
That's what I said.
He also responded to sports ball man.
Don't make me raise my voice.
Doesn't make him any more understandable.
Quiet. Let me work. Invoice logs. Looks like money transfers. Pretty clean, actually. What's this? Discrepancies. Gotcha. Easy trail. Almost too easy.
Is this what you do in your free time? You, like, go through people's private shit and talk to yourself?
One thing I'd like to point out, though, with him going through people's shit and talking to himself, we are not easy. Critios, not easy.
I feel like I'm watching an episode of NCIS or some shit.
The British version.
Yeah.
Beans and toast version.
Looks like there's an issue with the Ballard's money. Strange.
Whose money?
Horatio Ballard is a venture here in the city. A rather large piggy bank for Kevin, and was for Loden for many years as well.
Isn't that the one that Lars was saying he's having issues with?
Ah, interesting. I hear he's got a rather interest with Solomon Giovanni as well. Seems to be dabbling his nose in Hakata business. He's also been sending money to Marcel.
Why?
I don't know,
How much?
but for whatever reason,
How much?
looks like about $300,000 United States.
One transfer, many transfers.
Looks like just one. Under a private account, though. Offshore, too. Definitely try to cover his tracks. No. Maybe we should figure out where this money's going to.
Marcel is my problem.
I keep digging in these files. Could be a red herring. Maybe not. Also, you. Come sit down.
What's that?
Come sit down.
Alright.
Oh. Are you deaf or something?
What'd you say?
You make me repeat myself one more fucking time.
Alright.
Sit down.
I already did sit down. What do you want from me? Oh, fuck. I get in the phone.
I believe
You mocking my voice?
No.
Good. I'm glad. Alright. Ready to get started.
We just like leaving you here.
I do not know.
He looks up towards you. Is there something else?
I think we need to figure out this Marcel Giovanni
Oh,
stuff.
how convenient. Both of you could go into each direction. Also, I like your outfit.
Thanks. I like your shirt.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah, I'm getting out of here.
Do I go too?
No, you're staying here.
Oh, God, phone. I'll stay here.
He's stuck in it now.
You just Robbie.
You like golf music?
Say Henry Honda.
I like ghost music.
I said golf music. You like golf music?
Do I like golf music? I can't do it anymore.
I thought you were Canadian.
I am Canadian.
I am
Canadian.
Canadian.
Do you like golf music?
Golf.
Yes, golf music.
I do.
I like to listen to music when I work. Is that alright?
That's right. That's all right.
Is my accent bothering you?
It is, but not in the way you might think. I'm so angry right now. I can't get back into French.
Just think Gambit. Gambit's just a Gambit, boys.
Oui.
I am a French
Just go
Canadian.
stereotypical French.
Yeah.
We
Why did I do that? I'm so confused. I'm in shambles.
Sports ball man, we're with you.
You're French Canadian, huh?
Yeah. Oui.
Oui. You like to play hockey?
I
Huh?
do. Yeah.
No?
Oh, oui. I like to play the hockey. Why am I doing this?
Wow, you seem like you're fucking falling apart. So, anyways. You sit there and don't fucking talk. I'll talk for you.
Thank you.
Anyways,
Oh my god.
I'm gonna show you how a proper Norse is supposed to do things.
Rain said that's Italian, you fool. Oh my god.
So work away? Work away?
Beautiful. Alright, so, first things first, we'll start talking about rules.
What rules are you speaking
The
of?
rules of being a Nosferatu.
I know how to be a Nosferatu.
No, you don't. That's rule number one.
So no one knows how to be a Nosferatu.
These are your rules. Not mine.
Oh, just mine.
Listen here.
Specific for me.
Listen real close. I've been around. I've done a lot. I've seen a lot. I don't want you making the same mistakes. I don't want you being taken advantage of. Listen to me. Don't fucking lie to me, and everything will be alright. Does that make sense to you?
Sure. I have not had any
Alright.
reason to lie to
Rule
anyone.
number 2. You're never alone.
What?
Rule number 2. You are never alone. Even when you are in your most solitude of moments. Even when you are in the middle of nowhere. Even when you believe that there is not a single soul on the earth that could see you. You are not alone. Do you understand?
No.
And then you feel fingers onto your shoulders.
Hi, pumpkin poo!
You already failed rule number 2. You idiot.
Hello, Brittany.
Hey, Luke.
How's it going?
Miss me?
No.
No.
Aren't you gonna give your sire a big smooch?
Nope.
I don't like it when you play hard to get, Luke.
I'm not playing hard to get. I'm playing not able to get.
We're gonna change that.
You can put as much as that on it as you want. It does not change anything.
How's he doing, Robbie? Hopefully good.
He's doing alright. Not better than you.
Well, anyways, I need to talk to you about your little extra detail you have to do.
All right, let's
that
get
make
this.
sense?
Let's get this over with.
I'll make sure I last real long for you.
What's that?
Nothing. Come on, Luke.
Oh my god, she's my favorite.
Could you come with me and be my witness?
Robbie looks at you. This is your battle to fight, not mine.
This is fine.
You look towards her and her like stretched plastic surgery like face is pulled back. You can notice that she actually doesn't like look monstrous. It's more she looks like a horrifically botched plastic surgery job is really more what her face looks like. She has bright blonde hair. She has a pink crop top. She looks to be like 90s, almost like early 2000 anorexic skinny. Just almost skin and bone. And her shirt says slut on it. She also is wearing what appears to be like boot cut, tight jeans with what look like pumps as well. She's dressed like honestly kind of like a bad porn star.
It's giving Paris Hilton.
Yeah, Paris Hilton would be a very good example of that.
No such
Trashy
thing.
Paris Hilton.
Noah's Hilton.
No, no such thing as a bad porn star, Clinton.
And as you follow Brittany to a secluded location, that's where we're going to end tonight's episode.
Good.
So, good.
I die off screen.
Thank you guys all for joining us for episode 2. We'll be back next week for episode 3. Hope you guys are enjoying the story so far. And, also, guys, I do want to let everyone know, if you guys do enjoy this style of vampire, if you guys like or wish to play Vampire the Masquerade but have no one to play with, I do have a Patreon game that is available. You guys can sign up and join the Patreon group. There are plenty of positions open, as well as Dungeons & Dragons. So, if you guys are interested in that, you guys can check out our Patreon. There is a link in the description below.
I think your characters are canonically involved in the story.
Yes, your characters are considered like side canonical. I will never play your characters in an episode because I don't feel comfortable playing other people's player characters. But your characters' actions and what they do will be referenced and affect how the game is played. So, thank you guys all for joining. Till next time, remember to always embrace the dark. Hold on. Actually, you know what? I don't have a way to end this without.
Oh,
getting
it's
up
fine.
and going
Sports
there.
ball man, take us out.
Sports ball man, you take us out while I go shut us down.
What do I say?
Well, you need your mask first.
Oh yeah, as I put the mask on.
You don't want
He's
anybody to know
gotta-
you.
gotta
No one
get
can
his little
tell who
outro,
I
you
am
know?
after no one cared who I was until I put the mask on. But until next time, we will see you on Sunday, right?
Sunday, yes.
Sunday. GG.
Sports ball man out.